All right, good morning, guys. I am just getting the computer set up. Sometimes I can see the comments better on the computer, sometimes I see them better on my phone. I never really know what way is going to work best. But I'm here. It's Friday, 10 a.m. Central, cloudy day here in Texas. We were thinking it was going to be sunny for spring break, but we've had some yucky-ish weather. Good morning, Lee. I'm so glad you're here. I know with daylight savings time, all the times are all a little wackadoodle. I just know when it's 10 o'clock here, otherwise I have to look at my phone. So hopefully everybody's having a great morning so far. We are going to be making a card today featuring this designer series paper. So in the mini catalog, we have the Flowering Fields Suite. It is super cute. There's tulips and windmills and tulip fields. What I actually didn't buy any of the stamps or the dies, but I fell in love with the paper, the brushed brass butterflies. Say that 5 times fast. Good morning, Tammy. And I also have the Evening Evergreen window pane check ribbon. And so we're going to be playing with this today because I have a card class to go ready for you guys. So what you're going to be getting in your card class to go is, you know how I just showed a picture of my desk and how it was all messy? I'm not sure if I find things better when they're messy or when I put them where I think the right spot to be. So in your card class to go, you're going to get a full package of your brushed brass butterflies. Obviously, these are very well used and loved because I'm down to this little bit. You're going to get a full roll of the window pane check ribbon, and I actually have a card I'm going to show you where I colored the ribbon. And you're going to get the Flowering Tulips Designer Series paper. It comes 12 by 12. I'm going to cut it and send it to you guys 6 by 12. Just mailing, it's easier, and you'll get all sorts of pretty paper, tulips, tulip fields, and then the back side you have kind of some abstract, more subdued. There's pinkish clouds, some greens, some more clouds, I guess. So that's what's going to be coming in the card class to go along with your card kits. So you get 4 different designs, 2 of each. And let me show you the cards that so there's this guy and this guy. So in this card class to go, I used the Turtle Friends bundle, and I'll show you that stamp set here in a minute. Happy belated birthday. Sorry I was slow. You guys know me. I need to use this one a lot. I'm not sure why. I'm a procrastinator. This is probably one of my favorite cards I've ever made. It's kind of like a peekaboo with the turtles, and then I use the postage stamp cutout or punch, and then on the inside. So those are the card kits that you guys are going to be receiving. Obviously, I do a lot of the work for you, and then if you have a stamp set that you would like to use with it, or if you want to go ahead and purchase the Turtle and Friends stamp set with all these cute little images on it. And then there's a punch, which I put in a box and close the lid on, and I think my computer's sitting on it, so I won't show you that. But the punch cuts out the turtle. Okay, but we're gonna do a card that features that paper, and I'm gonna show you. There's actually not a lot of stamping today, but we're gonna use some measurements. So, what was I gonna show you though? I was gonna show you some cards. So, here's one sample of card that I made using the Designer Series paper. So here's your tulip fields, and then the back side of one, and I'm not sure if you guys are gonna see. Oh yeah, you see the shadow of Groot deciding to jump up on my desk. And then here I did Happy Birthday, and I stamped it on kind of the Calypso Coral Cloud Designer Series paper, and then on the inside. And then I did this guy, Forever Friends. I think turtles come in all sorts of colors, don't you? A little purple, little nail polish there. Did I do the inside? I love this little bird on the Turtle Friends stamp set. Super cute. So there's that guy. But today's card, we are going to be using this Designer Series paper. So from this, I can't remember what it's called, the Flowering Fields. The class I'm calling it Tulips and Turtles, or Turtles and Tulips. I think I've been calling it both in my head, so I'm not sure how the email is going to play out, but we'll go from there. So this Designer Series paper, it gives the image of fields and it's going off in the distance, right? So we're gonna cut it, and I want to get the most of the dimension here. So this is the card we're gonna make. So I happen to have my paper already cut 6 by 6, so I'm gonna cut it down to 3 3/4 by 5 inches. So let's get the trimmer out. And I want this to be the majority of the paper, just so we have that dimension. So we're gonna do 3 3/4. Make sure I get this right. Because also, I guess I should have said, my card is gonna sit this way. So let's do this again. We're gonna do 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, and then while we have the trimmer out, we are going to cut this guy again into 3 sections, but not even sections. We're gonna do 2 1/2, and I will put these measurements on the description once the video uploads. And then 1 1/2. And then your last piece should be 1 inch, like so. Yes, it's going to be landscape. I'm not saying that I haven't cut it in the wrong direction, because I've definitely cut Designer Series paper, you know, not in the right direction, but you figure it out. You use it for a different project, or you flip it over. So, and then I took basic white, and I'm going to layer my Designer Series paper and use the basic white as a frame. And the way that I do it is I lay it out, and then oof, I will take the ends, one end, and start from there, and then I'll do the other end. And then I will squeeze the middle one in. But this way, if I can get the border on the end right, there we go. Good morning, Gail. So glad you guys are here today. Okay, I wasn't sure what I really wanted to talk about today, but I do have the card class to go all like created and ready, so it's time to put it in an email and get it out to everybody. Then I will take my middle one and center that guy. And this paper, well, tulips, one of my grandma's favorite flowers. So Grandma C loved tulips. But so tulips always make me think of her, which is awesome. But it's just bright and springy, and like I said, we're on spring break this week and it's super cloudy, and so this is just perfect for spring. Okay, then we're gonna attach this guy to the front of the card. Like so. And then I took a label and I meant to get where it came from, but honestly it was sitting on my desk and I don't know where it came from. Like, I don't know what it's called, but I will find that out and put that in the description also. But so I took basic white, I cut this guy out, and we are going to stamp a birthday message. And I wanted something, like, here's Turtle Friends, great messages, kind of cutesy. I wanted something a little bit more, I guess, I'm not going to say grown up, but kind of grown up. Or I wanted it, because I want the happy birthday to be on the inside. So I'm going to take Gorgeous Grape, which really, you could pull any color from these tulips and it would work. But I'm working with purples today. And I want this guy to be kind of high on the label, like so, because I'm going to, so I don't always keep stuff in a little organizer like so, but this is just like a little dip bowl to kind of keep all the loose ends so I didn't lose them or have the cats jump on the table and have them go flying. But I want to do kind of like a heart down here, like so. But I'm going to pull out my mini Stampin' Emboss and use that guy again. Also to remind you guys that this guy is on sale right now through the end of the month. Super easy. It's light and super easy to travel. I should always need to finish my thoughts. So this little heart, trio heart, came from the Sweet Talk Suite in the mini catalog. And I used the adhesive sheets on here because this little heart guy comes out pretty thin. The outline of it all. So, oops. My pick a tool. Oops. Like it was in my hand and then it wasn't. So the outline of the hearts is pretty thin, and so this way it's super easy to, the adhesive is already on there. I think I just threw it away. I was going to show you the back side. There we go. So there's the self-adhesive strips. They just come in big strips, and then you put the cardstock on one side, you cut it out, and then when I peel off this white layer, it's going to be sticky. If I can do it. Maybe. There we go. Of course, my nails are breaking right now. Okay, so I have different colors. Since I already pulled this one off, I am going to use this guy, but I think I want to put the lighter color hearts on the inside like this. So here's my sample card. I'm not 100% sure I really love this layout right here, so we're going to play with it on this card. But I wanted to give you guys just another way to use designer series paper. And also don't be, oops, one stuck there. Don't be afraid to pull your dies from different sets and mix them up. So just because this was kind of, the hearts were from the Sweet Talk, which when you look at it, you definitely think Valentine's Day, but really you can use it for all sorts of things. All right. And let's see. Oops. This last heart is struggling with. Okay, I got it off. The for some reason my thumbnail is cracking down the middle. Okay. And then we're just gonna put this guy on like so. And then we'll probably add some butterflies. Maybe we'll bump it up with some dimensionals, like so. And then we'll do the inside of the card. And like that. All right. Oh, thank you guys. I'm glad you guys like the card. Oh yeah, I think I like this card better. Sometimes I go, yeah, it's okay. And then you look at it again, you go, I don't know. There we go. All right. And then we're going to do, I can find my butterflies. Some butterflies. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. The ribbon colored. So there's these guys. And there we go. I'm gonna get this card out so I remember. And then all these guys are gonna go back in my little cup right here so I could put them away where they belong. But the inside, I am gonna take the happy birthday, which I already have on a block because I'm so organized. Good morning, Lola. Okay, we're gonna take Gorgeous Grape again. And we're gonna do Happy Birthday on the inside. And then we're gonna pick up Highland Heather and we're gonna use that cute little bird. So the bird, I'm just gonna run across the happy birthday. And I'm going to just kind of angle them a little bit so that there's no pressure for a straight line. So when you intentionally make them a little wonky, then you don't have like, oops, there's one that's off. All right, we're gonna put this guy on the inside, and then our card is going to be done. I am gonna show you the ribbon that I colored. So we're gonna put this guy on the inside. So oof, and I just inked that guy up. Oof, I even knew my thumb was, ay, ay, ay. All right, well, nope. Hopefully whoever I give this card to knows that the card was made with love and has a smidge of my fingerprint on it too. So yes, I could definitely like do some birds down the side. I could even, I could, if it bothered me that much, I could put a strip of designer series paper to hide it. You can always kind of cover up what you think is a mistake, and probably the person that receives this card would not even notice because you write in big purple Sharpie marker and it's good to go. So there's the card. And like I said, dimensions will go in the description for these measurements here. Okay, but I did want to show you the ribbon. So here it is off the spool and it's white. And can you guys see? I colored it. Now, how did I color it? With blends. So you can color pretty much any ribbon. Just depends on how messy you want to get. With markers. And then it just changes the look. So definitely take scratch paper. I would even do something a little thick. This is the big paper that comes with designer series paper. And you're just gonna take your blend and color it. So you're gonna hold it and it just soaks up the ink. You can do this. I've seen other ways of doing it. You can run it over your ink pad. This is kind of the least messy, but it takes on any color you want it to have. So there is a tip for you guys. Maybe you want a dark purple ribbon. Maybe you want a light pink ribbon and you don't have it, but you have white. You can always make your own color. All right. Now I'm going to cut this off and decide what to do with it. So let me know if you guys have tried coloring your own ribbon. It's not something I do often, but it can definitely, you know, great tip to have in your stash. So, because you can create all sorts of different looks with it. But, all right, guys. Like I said, keep a lookout for those emails, Card Class to Go. Savings are in bloom. The mini Stampin' Emboss that is on sale for the month, along with a bunch of bundles that are on sale that can be used in either the regular size Stampin' Emboss but the ones that are on sale, all of their elements can be used in the mini. So that's pretty cool. And hopefully everybody has a great weekend. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm spending some time in here trying to clean things up. Okay, guys, you guys have a great weekend and I will talk to everybody soon. Thank you guys for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And happy crafting, guys. Yay. Bye, guys.